Hello everybody, Skywarped33 here, and today I'm going to be showing you my Five Nights at Freddy's 6 Lefty Mask. Enjoy! Now this video is just going to be a quick little showcase showing off the mask and some of its features. The rest of the costume isn't done yet, so there will be a video in the future showing that when it is. So be sure to subscribe for that. Hey, shameless self-promotion. But nevertheless, I'm here to show you this mask, so I'm gonna do it. So the whole thing is actually made out of cardboard, if you couldn't tell already. So I went around and glued it in and all sorts of stuff. It's reinforced with popsicle sticks in some areas, just to sort of make it a little more sturdy. Though I was already using like really strong cardboard. And then I glued in extra popsicle sticks in certain places to make it so it's even stronger. So it's pretty durable. It's a little heavy, but it's not very heavy. I'd say it's like 3 pounds maybe. I guess I'll get into the special features on this bad boy. So right off the bat, his hat is removable, so that's pretty neat. And it's got magnets, so I can attach it. Yeah. There's a little arrow on the hat showing the orientation that it should be at to be the strongest, though the magnets that hold it on are set up in a way so that it can be put on in any direction, but it's just the strongest with that arrow facing forward, because it might still fall off if I don't have it that way. So yeah, when I take it off, I just make sure to keep the arrow facing forward, and then it stays on pretty strong. Yeah. Another thing I wanted to point out is I'm able to see out of right below this eye, mostly, and then a tiny bit out of from this one, because this eye right here, right there, that one, is more complicated than this one, so I'm able to see better out of this eye. Now the reason is this one is just glued on in place and it's just sort of there, but this one, if you look real close, it's actually on a little dowel rod stick sort of thing, and it kind of can move back and forth. And the idea behind this, like, now bear with me, get it, because he's okay. Don't look into that. Now the idea behind this is that the bottom part of his eye is weighted down, and it's on a pretty free-moving, like, tube thing. And basically the idea behind that is, like, if I were to look down, you can see that the eye sort of follows you, and it kind of moves back and forth. So that was the idea. It kind of doesn't work as well as I was hoping it would, so I wanted it to be like if I looked down that the eye would flawlessly look up and be all sort of stuff. And it kind of looks down a little bit, but because of my face being in there, it can't look down all the way. So yeah, it didn't turn out quite how I wanted it to, so I might change the eyes on this in the future. I might make them bigger and both stationary, but it was just sort of an idea I wanted to test out, just making his eye able to move back and forth. Here's just a quick little overview of it. So if I look down, or if I have the mask look down, the eye should look up. So yeah, I kind of have to shake it a little bit. It works if my movements with the mask are kind of like sudden, so it's like hoo, hoo, sort of thing. You can see the eye moving. It doesn't turn side to side or anything, it's just strictly up and down. Another thing I figured I'd show you guys is the inside of the mask and how it's completely cardboard and just some popsicle sticks glued in there. The little black line on the cardboard there is just some like really thin foam to keep it from hurting my face. So yeah, you can kind of see the eye holes in there. They're covered with a like a really light black mesh, which allows it to be see-through, but still black. Now his jaw is actually able to move. You can't see it very well right here. I'm able to do it better when I'm actually wearing the mask because I can stretch the elastic pieces that are holding the mouth on. But basically I'm able to get it to be about that wide when I'm talking. It's kind of hard to talk with the mask on, so I have to be like sort of thing. And as you can see in there, it's attached by 2 clips, which are on both sides, and that's the only part that attaches it. And they're attached to stretchy straps up into his head, which makes it so it can actually sort of stretch a bit. But the reason they're on clips is so I can actually get my head in there, because if they're not, it's really difficult for my head to get in there. So I can literally just pop off his jaw here. Oop. We'll talk about jaw-dropping content, everybody. That was terrible. So yeah, I'll get you a better look real quick. So you can see that the clip parts are kind of free-moving, and they're attached by a stretchy strap, which allows me to do the mouth movements. So yeah, I basically pop this part on my head, and then I attach the jaw, and then I can talk. Now, one more thing to note with this guy is I had to make a little mask sort of thing to wear underneath it so that my face isn't revealed when I open the mouth, because there's a spot in between where my mouth would show. And I have an idea for the future, which may or may not work out, but I want to try to make it look like the puppet is sort of looking through there. Not sure how well this will turn out or anything, but that's just an idea. As for right now, I have just a black hood thing I made with just some stretchy fabric and some hot glue. I just sort of pop this on, and then I can put the whole thing on, and it sort of turns out pretty great. Here's a demonstration. Get on my face! Alright, so I got most of the mask on at the moment. It doesn't take very long, it's just it wasn't a super flattering shot, so I figured I wouldn't leave that part in the video. Or at least I hope I won't leave it in the video, because it'd be kind of weird. So yeah, the way I put the rest of the mask on is the clips sort of hang down slightly on both sides. I just gotta put this jaw piece in place. There's a little part here for my chin to rest in, and I just snap them both on. And then the whole jaw's attached. So I just have to open my mouth really wide, and I'm able to make his mouth go up and down, like this. Now, I didn't record myself building the head for this guy, and I probably won't record myself building the rest of him just because I like to have a bit of freedom rather than having to work on one specific spot. Though I am going to be filming more videos like the Foxy one. I don't know if you guys can even hear me very well with this on, so I'm just gonna pop it off real quick. So yeah, as I was saying, guys, I know this is a pretty flattering look and everything, but I am going to be making more videos with actual puppets, like Big Foxy here and Golden Freddy and stuff. But get off my head. Okay. Now, I didn't actually record myself building the head or anything this time because I kind of wanted a bit of freedom as I worked on it to just do it wherever in the house, and so I didn't have to just stay at my desk the whole time. And I probably won't record the rest of it, me building his costume or anything, but I am planning on making another video as a follow-up video to this once the whole costume is ready, sort of like my Anard showcase video I did a while back. So stay tuned for that. Also, I heard that you guys liked how I did the Withered Foxy video, this guy right here, so I'm probably going to try to stick to that format for most of my puppets in the future, which I have a couple planned in my head which I haven't started yet, but stay tuned for those. Yeah. There's a bug on him. If he was there the whole time, that'd get freaky. Ugh. So yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see the rest of this cosplay. And I think that's it, actually. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more just like this. And with that much being said, God bless. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.